Pittsburgh is one of the greenest cities in the country. They actually have the largest LEED certified convention center in the world. To assist in their green efforts, we are asking all attendees to the conference this year to help reduce the carbon footprint by walking to and from the convention center to your hotel. All hotels are within easy walking distance, and for those who do need assistance, there will be minimal shuttle service provided. You can find out more about this on the NACO website at the annual conference. Here to tell you more about what you experienced in July is Jim Scahill.
Good afternoon. I'm not that big, am I? I'm Jim Scahill, former County Commissioner of Armstrong County, PA, next door neighbor to Allegheny County, host of this year's annual conference. Many of you know me from my service on the NACO board and the various committees, task force I've served, holding my ground on my principles, for the many great conversations and laughs, we've had in the halls of these conferences. It is my great pleasure to be here this afternoon to introduce you to the place that is part of my passion, both for public service and for history, and the place that will be hosting the 212th NACO Annual Conference. But first, let me begin by saying a big thank you to our good friends from Pennsylvania, especially Doug Hill and his staff, who, as we say, loosened me upon you. Also, a great thank you to the wonderful NACO staff, all of them, for putting together this year's conference with the folks back in Pittsburgh. Give it up for them, folks. Let's thank them. Now on to Allegheny County and Pittsburgh. The old industrial Pittsburgh stereotype for so many years in the movies and on TV seems to never die. Contrary to the old hell with the lid off or Smoky City, we are leaders in green technology and green building, from clean coal technology to the greenest convention center in the country. Within the past 10 years, we have hosted 2 major bass tournaments. If you get to Pittsburgh by air, hold on to your seats when you go through the tunnels. By land, I guarantee you a special treat. In a minute, you will see a video by Allegheny County Chief Executive Rich Fitzgerald, and he will mention some of this. But first, let me tell you what makes Allegheny County, Pittsburgh, and its countryside so great and so special to me, and why NACO 2012 is going to be one of the best conferences you've ever attended. Let's begin with a group of sports teams who work hard to be good and don't give up. Got to start with the Steelers. We will be welcoming you to the mothership of the Steeler Nation, Heinz Field, for a tailgating party Sunday night on the conference line. We don't just talk about it, we do it. Yes, diversity. You can wear your favorite jersey, team jersey, that night. We hope you get to see those Super Bowl trophies, all 6 of them, while you were there. It is also about the Stanley Cups of the Penguins, and while they are struggling, we still love our Pirates. It is a city and region that takes pride in the black and gold, and you will feel it in every neighborhood. And in Pittsburgh, the neighborhoods are what it's all about. We have an incredible ethnic diversity. People come from all corners of the planet to work in our mines, our mills, and still come today from all corners of technology, medicine, and especially manufacturing. That diversity is reflected in our local culture in so many ways. From Maney Brothers sandwiches, barbecue, grilling, pierogies plus, made by nuns. You have pigs in a blanket, Iron City beer, kibasi, mancini bread. It's in our neighborhoods, North Shore, South Side, Lawrenceville, Oakland. It's even in our language, that unique Pittsburgh dialect, where I'll meet you downtown to get some iron before the Steeler game. And even Washington becomes Washington. We have a great history. Washington did sleep in Pittsburgh and all around Western Pennsylvania, for that matter, during the French and Indian War. He didn't do very well then, but he learned how to persevere, which helped him to defeat the biggest army in the world. We have all of the restaurants, nightlife, culture, recreation, and activities you could want, and you will be impressed. But most of all, it's the people. Whether it's in our sports heritage, our industrial heritage, our cultural heritage, or our rugged, can-do attitude, we know you're going to get that warm family welcome everywhere you go. It's a down-home, welcome neighbor kind of place, and we know you're going to love it. And now to hear a welcome from our host, Allegheny County Chief Executive Rich Fitzgerald, who cannot be here. Here's Rich.
I'm Allegheny County Executive Rich Fitzgerald. Sorry I can't be with you today, but I know my good friend, Commissioner Jim Scahill, is there representing us very well. As you may know, I just got sworn into office a couple of months ago, and unfortunately the schedule not allowed me to be with you, but I did want to be able to talk about the great conference that we have coming up. And I'm inviting all of you to join me here in Pittsburgh from July 13th through July 17th for NACO's 77th Annual Conference and Exposition. As you know, the conference is a great opportunity for county leaders and staff to learn, network, and guide the association's direction. This year, it also provides a great opportunity to experience Pittsburgh, which was named as one of the 20 best of the world places to visit in 2012 by National Geographic Traveler magazine. If you have never been to Pittsburgh in Allegheny County, or if you haven't visited in a while, you'll be amazed at what you find. During the last 30 years, our region has undergone a tremendous economic and environmental transformation. Allegheny County is home to some of the world's leading businesses and organizations in the fields of advanced manufacturing, information and communications technology, healthcare and life sciences, finance and business services, education and research. And statistics like these led Time magazine to call Pittsburgh the, quote, one economic bright spot on the main street, unquote, in the midst of a recession. But Allegheny County is excited to welcome all of you this July. So please join us at NACO's 77th Annual Conference and Exposition and find out firsthand why Pittsburgh has twice been named America's most livable city. We're promising you a fun and exciting time.
Thank you, Rich. Well, everyone, you'll be hearing more from us over the next several months about what to see and do when you come to visit Pittsburgh.